This video is going to talk about extending sequences. So in this letter A, we are given a rule and a few numbers that follow that rule. So we're told to add 4. So we're going to go ahead and put a 4 in between those numbers. 15 plus 4 is 19. Go ahead, continue pattern A on your own, pause the video, and when you come back, we'll talk about it. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and extend that pattern. 19 plus 4 is 23. 23 plus 4 is 27. 27 plus 4 is 31. And 31 plus 4 is 35. Go ahead and give the rest of these patterns a chance on your own. Pause the video, and when you come back, we'll talk about them. Welcome back. Letter B says subtract 3. So let's go ahead and put our work right there. 42 minus 3 is 39. Excellent. 39 minus 3 is 36. 36 minus 3 is 33. Minus 3 is 30. Minus 3 is 27. Excellent. Let's go ahead and look at C. C says add 9. So from 23 to 32, that's absolutely adding 9. 32 plus 9 is 41. 41 plus 9 is 50. 50 plus 9 is 59. And 59 plus 9 is 68. Let's go ahead and do the last one. Subtract 7. 66 minus 7 is 59. 59 minus 7 is 52. 52 minus 7, I should go ahead and double check that. 52 minus 7, we're going to go ahead and do the borrowing thing. That's going to be 45. 45 minus 7, I should still be double checking my work just to make absolutely sure that I've got it right. I'm going to go ahead and borrow. 15 minus 7, well 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, that's going to be 38. That's almost a 3. I don't know why the 3's and the 2's. And then we have 38 minus 7, which is 31. Go ahead and create a pattern of your own. Make sure that it has the rule and at least 5 terms in it. We have a pattern here. How could you describe the sequence without saying all of the individual terms? So first of all, let's figure out how things are changing. 9 to 13, that's 4. 13 to 17 is 4. 17 to 21 is 4. So we have a sequence that's increasing by 4 every time, but we can't just say increased by 4 because we're also going to want to make sure that we're saying where we start from. So we could say that this pattern starts at 4. This pattern starts at 9 and adds 4 every time. 6th grade friends Jenny and Rose are doing their math homework together. They come across this sequence: 43, 36, 29, 22. Jenny says if you count backwards from 43 to 36, you say 8 numbers. Okay, so 43 is the first number. 42, 41, we can see that there's 8 numbers there that Jenny's saying. Jenny says, so the difference between 43 and 36 is 8. Go ahead and think about that. Pause the video for half a second. Think about that. Welcome back. Rose says, if you count the number of hops on a number line between 43 and 36, you see there are 7 hops, so the difference is 7. Go ahead and think about what Rose says. Pause the video, come back. Welcome back. So we want to know who is correct, Jenny or Rose. We need to figure out what's the difference between 43 and 36. Rose says you start at 43 and you count the number of hops. So we have 1 hop, 2 hops, 3 hops, 4 hops, 5 hops, 6, 7 hops. What Rose is saying is correct because when you are counting back, you have the number that you start at, but you don't count the number that you start at. So to figure out from 43 to 36, you would start 43. 42 is 1 change. 41, 40, 39, 30, and you would continue on like that. What Jenny should have done is Jenny should have started counting here. And it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because to go from 43 to 43 doesn't change anything. So counting those hops is the correct way to think about it. If you're curious about why we're doing this, it's just to make sure. There are some people who don't need to think about this at all, and there are some people who need to kind of double check. I'm one of those people that if I overthink it, it confuses me. So just know that this is just trying to circumvent that. They want you to continue the pattern here. So we're going to add 8 every time. In B, we're going to subtract 6 every time. Go ahead, give this a shot on your own, and when we come back, we'll talk about it. Welcome back. 12 plus 8 is 20. 20 plus 8 is 28. 28 plus 8 is 36. Plus 8 is 44. Plus 8 is 52. On the subtract 6, 77 minus 71. 77 minus 6 is 71. 71 minus 6 is 65. 65 minus 6 is 59. Minus 6 is 53. Minus 6 is 47. Go ahead, create another pattern of your own. Maybe make it a decreasing pattern if yours was increasing before, or vice versa. Pause the video. Welcome back. All right, we've got a few challenge sequences down here. So the first thing we want to do is we want to extend each sequence according to the rule. I'm going to go ahead and leave you with this. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful day.